everybody, this is Gail at Longmont Yarn Shop, and we've told you that we're going to start some ongoing video information pieces, and this is our one for this week in January. So thrummed mittens is something I've always been curious about. The technique originated, they believe, about 100 years ago in the Labrador Islands and in Newfoundland. People took the ends of their weaving, the warps, the leftover pieces, and put them inside of mittens and other garments, hats to keep them warmer and fill it full of fluff. And out of that came this whole idea of making thrum mittens. So this is the thrum mittens I made about a year ago. I was so disappointed in the results. I didn't even finish weaving in the ends. I love the yarn that I used, but the roving, I guess it just didn't work for me. And then the inside, what I've got is a bunch of blobs that feel like cotton balls, and it's kind of gross. So not really wild about the results and pretty bummed out. Then over Christmas, I was looking at the new Norrell magazine that came out a while ago, so I'm a little slow. But the Norrell magazine came out, and as I'm flipping through, lo and behold, there's this article about thrumming. And we have the Norrell Rainbow Roll here at our store, and that's part of what's used for this technique. So Norrell Rainbow Roll looks like this, and this is one that's opened up. There's lots of different colors. You can actually use it as a a weft when you're weaving. You can knit with it. This is a cowl I made, and this is the hook, line, and sinker hat made using a rainbow roll. Other customers have used the rainbow roll to make afghans and other garments. It's a light pencil roving, so you have to treat it gently, but it's perfect for thrumming. So basically, how do you do thrumming? Well, the pattern that I have is different than this pattern in that you put more thrums in, so I think that's why I like the result of the pattern I did second. I'm going to walk you through the techniques that worked really well. It's spelled out in the book, in the tutorial, and the pictures, but here's a video on how to make it work for you. So first of all, you make your ribbing on the pattern, and then you make your thrums. And so the thrums, they suggest you take this pencil roving and measure 7-inch lengths, and it just breaks apart like that. And I've already pre-made some thrums, so I'm going to show you how to weave them in or knit them in. So what happens is you come along to your stitch that needs a thrum in it, and basically you look at your pattern and it has it graphed out where the thrums go. You go into your stitch like you normally do to knit. You take your thrum, you make it into a circle, overlap it slightly, pinch it together. They suggest using a little bit of moisture. If you want to do that, you can, but I didn't find it necessary. You lay the thrum over the needle. I'm better at this with practice. Knit it and pull it through. Now I want you to notice what made my thrums turn out in my second mitten better were the fact that this thrum is sitting just in front of the yarn. You go down 3 stitches, 2, 3, and this pattern has you put in another thrum, pick up your thrum, put it on your needle, knit it, pull it through. See how my thrum is right in front of the yarn that I've just knitted. We'll do one more. Oops. Sometimes those thrums are sneaky. 1, 2, 3. Get your thrum, pinch it like a butterfly, lay it on your needle, hold it with your left hand, knit it, and out it comes. Then, when you come back around on your second row, and your thrums are ready to be knitted, the trick with that is, and this is, I didn't have that tip when I made my first mittens, the tip is to knit through the back loop. And what that does is create a nice little heart-shaped thrum. So here I am coming along, I get to my thrum, and instead of knitting through the front like we usually do, knit through the back loop, like so, come out, go to your next thrum, knit through the back loop, and finish your round. And in this pattern, the thrums are like every 3 rows that you apply them. And look how cool these lay in here. They look like little hearts all lined up and in order. So these mittens from the outside look cute, and on the inside what they're filled with are loops of fluff that make your hands stay soft and warm. So that's how you throw a mitten. I hope this was useful to you. We have rainbow roll here at the store in all kinds of colors, and we also have the yarn I used for the base, and that's the Arlington by Talkie Stacy Charles. You basically need 2 balls of Arlington, and 1 rainbow roll will take it through a lot of throw mittens. Happy New Year. Happy knitting. Bye-bye.